My name is Jason Felix and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to edit this photo. This photo is actually from a shoot that I shot today. I really like this photo because it shows the playfulness in the child, because I mean you could see with the face. But there are a few things that I don't really like about the photo. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix that and then how I'm going to edit it. So first things first, I do want to do a little bit of retouching. So I'm going to go ahead and just zoom in on the face. Obviously, kids are kids. They got little scratches and bumps and bruises here and there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to get rid of those. So I just come over here to the spot removal tool. Click on that. And then just go ahead and just click anywhere where there's a spot that I want to get rid of. And it automatically takes from one part of the image and masks it onto another. So then I just hit enter to finish off that. Click. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do here. I'm going to do here. And it jumps all around the screen trying to find the best match to the skin tone. I'll do right here. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to just go ahead and hit done here. And then I'm also going to take my adjustment brush and I'm going to up the exposure just a little bit, because I want to add a little bit more light into the eyes, because I feel like, especially because they're the eyes of a child, they need to be slightly brighter. That looks good there, 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 and there. Okay, actually that one looks a little too bright. Okay, we'll leave it there. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's good there. I'm gonna go ahead and hit done, and then I'm gonna zoom back out. So it does add some light back into the eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to go on with my actual adjustments. So let's see. I'm going to down the exposure for now, just because he is a lot more pale of a child, so I don't want to blow him out too much. Contrast, I'm going to up it just a little bit. Highlights I'm going to bring down because I don't want him to be too blown out. Shadows, I think I'm going to leave them pretty much right where they are. The whites, I'm going to leave them right about there. The blacks, I'm going to leave right about there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just start out here for right now. So there are these sneakers that I don't really care for. So I'm going to go ahead and, it's just this green color that I don't really care for. So I'm just going to go ahead and just desaturate the greens, just so I get rid of that color. So that got rid of that. It just draws a lot of attention when it's super bright. You start to notice that, but when it's brought down, you just don't notice it as much. Okay, so now let me see. I like the color in the background here. This is more of a yellowy color, so I'm going to just go ahead and just up the yellows a little bit. And I'm actually going to bring these greens down to more of a, see, the greens in the background, I'm just going to bring them down to more of like a golden color. It gives it more of a fall look. And let me see what this blue does, or aqua, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it pretty much where it was. Let me see if I desaturate the blues just a little bit. There we go. I just don't want them to be too prominent in the photo. But I am going to up the color in the shirt just a little bit because it plays nicely with the background. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and just add my grain in. Okay. And let's see. I'm actually going to come back up here. This contrast is kind of bugging me. So I'm going to down that a little bit, but then I'm going to down, no. Do like the contrast, I guess. So I'm going to up it back up. We're going to do it to like an 8. Highlights. I guess I like the highlights. But I'm going to bring the whites down. Just so they're not too overbearing. Okay. Let me see. I like that. I like the way this highlight comes in. Let me see. What do I want to do next? I'm going to bring down the reds just a little bit because his nose was a little bit red. Oh, that's a little too much. I'm going to bring it right about there. It just gets rid of a little bit of the redness around the nose rather than having it all the way up. You can just bring it down a little bit just to soften that up a little bit. And it doesn't take too much color away from the lips. There we go. That was a little bit too much color. Okay. And let me see, what do I want to do next? I'm going to play around with the shadows a little bit. I want to make them slightly, let's see. I'm going to make them actually pretty warm, so I'm going to bring them to about there. I think that looks good. And then the highlights, I'm going to bring them to about there. Okay. So the highlights are kind of like a bluish purple color, and the shadows are a more orangey red color. And I think I'm pretty happy with this image. So I'm going to show you a before and after. I wish I would have done that in my last one. Thank you for the constructive criticism to my sister. So here's the before and after. If you guys enjoyed this edit, go ahead and subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you want to see more. And I guess until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.